Welcome back to Neptunia Rebirth 3.
I mean, capture cards aren't really that expensive.
I know.
I got mine for like 20.
Yeah. I have a Dreamcast capture card of all things.
Huh. Alright, so now what?
We're gonna continue. First, we're saving the game because we saw so many cutscenes. I'm not about to lose that progress.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And Neptune can for attention. So, are they just stuck here, or do they have a way out but they don't want to go back?
Oh no, they're stuck. They have no way out.
For 10 whole years.
Neptune has been here for 15.
And it's only like, so it's only been 15 days in Hyper?
Yep. And while it's never shown on screen, we know that Plutia is abusing Neptune in the background off screen.
Oh! Fuck, damn.
Okay? There are literal moments where she will just speak the most polite language of all time, and it's so out of character for her.
Oh my god.
And that's also why Neptune becomes a sadist in this game. She learns it from her. The main character, yeah, that is... Oh my goodness, Neptune, have you been paying attention to this story? You haven't done jack in this game. Jokes aside, Neptune has accomplished nothing. Every other character accomplished things for her.
Yep, that was back.
Like, even Plutia did more than Neptune. What has Neptune done in this game? I'll tell you. Nothing.
Yeah, I don't know, I'm just joining in way late in the middle.
We are way past the middle, David. You were joining at the end of the game. We're in the end game, David.
We're in the end game now.
Yes. Okay, the Infinity War ended. We're in the fucking end game now. I was in the beginning of the game for so long, I don't even remember parts of the beginning of the game anymore.
Yeah, blame Neptune for saying chestnuts.
Which, by the way, is Karibo in Japanese.
Croire the chestnut?
Yeah, Karibo is supposed to be a mutated chestnut with hair.
That is weird. Noir, do you really want to get violated by Plutia after she already did that to you in this game? Yeah, well, think about what you're doing.
Think about who's in that room with you. Noir, do I need to remind you of what Plutia did to you? Luini ikimasu.
Okay, and what is Neptune gonna do now? He's doing something crazy. It's really unfair that Planetoon has 4 goddesses, and every other country has 1. It really is.
Fishi's a Planetoon goddess. Plutia is a Planetoon goddess. Nepgear is a goddess of Planetoon and a candidate of the other Planetoon. And Neptune is a goddess twice.
And what about Ulame?
She's not in this game. Because remember that Plutia is the Mega Drive or the Sega Genesis.
Right.
Which means Uzume isn't even born yet in this dimension.
But anyway, what you do?
They're creating Blu-rays or Black Rays because it's, you know, noir. In order to... Meanwhile, if you remember history, the Xbox chose to create the HD DVDs. And let's just say that HD DVD has fallen and Blu-rays are superior.
But this is the 80s, right? Or
They
we're
need
beyond
to.
the 90s?
This is well, we're in the 80s, but they need to somehow keep Vert in here because Vert is important to the marketing. So they put her in the 80s, despite the fact that she's the original Xbox. That doesn't make any sense. But let's just say that Victory had to take a lot of creative liberties because this story would be really freaking boring if it was just a Neptune and Plutia show for the entire story. Because technically, this would predate even Nepgear.
I see.
Like, the whole story being Plutia and Blonde versus the Seven Sages would be lit, actually. But let's just say it'd be over too quickly. You sound so out of it, David.
No, I'm good. I'm doing good now.
Okay.
I think the only part out of it because the whole freaking just the whole. I'm still mad about the memory situation. Like, what the fuck were they thinking when they about that whole thing?
They were thinking,
Why
we're gonna
they-
play a second playthrough!
Oh no, we're not. That's mad. That's maddening. They're mad.
Oh yeah, Blonde over here is predicting the Wii.
Oh. Wait, so what is she doing here now? She's like the
This is technically the NES, but for some reason she also has GameCube traits. And actually, fun fact, her outfit in this game is actually the old Nintendo outfit logo
Oh,
colors.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Wait, so would that mean the wall right now the original PlayStation? Or,
No, she's the PS2 in this game.
Okay.
So despite the fact that this is the 80s, we have consoles from the 2000s, yeah. Great storytelling, Compile Heart and Idea Factory. Okay, jokes aside, I do like this game. I'm just letting it be known that sometimes I understand the criticism this game hates. I really do.
Yeah, I understand that. Okay. I'm gonna say something. I thought about there was a character I thought about for a while that I know will probably never come to life because
Holy shit, a cutscene!
a 3D cutscene. Dunk. Did Netgear just get? So what's going on here? Wait, what? Okay, back to what I was saying. There's a character I came up with for Neptunia that I know will never come to life because she represents a concept that is just straight up sadly never coming back. Her name would be Tisha, and she represents toys to the category of toys to life.
Oh. I don't know
Yeah,
why, but I
yeah.
thought that was supposed to be Torrent.
No, Tisha is Toys for Bob, the company that started that trend.
Yeah.
And yeah, as I said, it will never come back. I think the only thing happening right now is Amiibo and it's spreading and stuff. I think I never heard much about Amiibo now.
I guess.
Yeah, so just I don't know. She just something came up with, but I know she's not coming back. Anyway, why there's only two Neptunes?
It's a fake Neptune created by Atari CPU. They did this was already established. That the bad guys
I'm
can
aware.
make clone goddesses for some reason.
Right. And Neptune is putting this help us.
I prefer the real Neptune, not the HD.
Turn on Purple Heart?
Yeah.
Right, okay. Ah. Well, she's blind and she's... Yep, get away enemies. Why does Ultra Store speak in the Morticons?
I want to point out that regular Store does the same thing.
She does? I never noticed that. Another thing I know about her is she talks in rules of three. Literally, that's a lie and you know it.
Also, weirdest fun fact, for some reason, after Plutia and Blonde shared a prison cell together, Even though they never follow up on it, we know that this blonde has a crush on Plutia for some reason.
What?
What?
Why don't you just... Why are you asking this now? Why don't you not... Oh my... What is happening?
Ah. So she's also a sadist, got it.
Yeah. Oh, can they?
That's a
Can
real
they? I don't know
question.
again. Oh, that is true. She is right about that. Break CPU battle!
I haven't recharged
No.
my characters. How much damage should I even... What the fuck?
We are doing nothing. Alright, Neptune.
Killing her. She will not survive this.
HGD Neptune. What is she doing? She's changed. Dying into life. She's now.
A spaceship.
Why does somebody a spaceship? What? Is she driving it? Is she driving it? She
No, she transforms into it.
She. What?
By the way, this is the spaceship that's in the intro song.
Okay, that's cool, but why did she be transformed into a ship? What did she transform her?
That's the
11.
ultimate attack. Spend 900 something SP. Didn't do shit.
Awakening. Awakening.
That accomplished nothing.
Awakening.
Can't even use the SP attack.
Oh, cross combination.
Well, at least I'm not getting mollywopped.
Yeah, that's good. That is good. Absolute. Is there what this skipping attack or no?
There is, I just don't do it because I like the animation.
Fair enough. Oh yeah, I'm doing quite a lot. I'm doing more.
That has to kill then,
Why do the DOD always do more damage than the canon characters?
to make you pay for them.
And
That
Not
doesn't
dead yet.
kill?
okay, Combat, can you do your? Does Combat have an SP skill? Like a EXE?
Yeah, but I need to charge it. It's gonna switch to Netgear. This has to kill. This is Compile Heart's ultimate attack. Has to kill. No shot, it doesn't kill.
It's doing less damage. I don't know. It kills. She's dead. Level up.
Pishi has jumped to level 75, by the way.
Oh wow.
I thought we were outdoors. Why are we indoors again?
Yeah, I had a question. Why would you ask that? We already established the enemy can make clones.
That the villains have been able to make clones forever, dude. Since the original Neptunia, they've been able to make clones.
Wait, so okay, I guess the counter why she can feel comparing. Anyone can do that now.
Which makes me question why they keep trying. It doesn't work.
Anybody running out of ideas?
No, I mean the villains. Like, why do every villain try to make a fake goddess?
That's what I'm saying.
Maybe.
A copy of Puria would be terrifying. Because then the Puria will go against each other, and who knows how that can go.
The world would be doomed!
Well, not like they're wrong. If there was two Pleiadias, we all be dead.
Well, no, because Neptune can best her. All the
You know
goddesses
that-
can beat Plutia.
You know that's not what I meant.
Yeah, I guess. Also, Plutia transformed is only 5 feet tall.
Okay, no. I call BS.
You gotta realize that the Neptunia casts are basically midgets, right?
No, it's BS. I refuse to believe Iron had only 5 feet.
It's 150
believe that.
centimeters. There's one is dead serious. The Neptunia cast is a bunch of short women.
Where is this from? Where are you getting this information?
From her character sheet.
I need to see it for myself, otherwise I'm not believing it.
Look up the canon height of these characters. They are literally 5 feet tall at the most. You would literally look down on all these girls.
There is no way. Let's see. Here we go. Here we go. Nope, that's the wrong one. That's the breast sizes. According to this, okay, here's one. YPB. She's 5 foot. Okay, no, it's just it's like YPB. That's a human. Another doesn't count.
Like, there's a reason that in all the games where Neptune is the heroine, they keep calling her a kid. Because canonically, Neptune is supposed to look 14.
Here we go. Iron's heart is holy crap.
How tall? Tell me.
5'5".
Bullshit. She's shorter.
No, I'm literally looking up the wiki.
Okay. The point is, she's not tall. I'm taller than her.
Wow, that's just wow. And as Plutia, she's 4'9". At least that makes sense.
How tall is Pishi? I gotta know.
Looking that up. Let's see. Pishi is 3'8" as a human,
Which means
And,
she's only
yep.
5 inches taller than Sonic.
and as Yellowheart, she is 5'1". Are we gonna keep going, or we gonna?
We're gonna
stop
go for a
soon?
little bit longer, and we're gonna stop very, very soon. Do not worry.
Alright.
Okay, I'm tired too. You know what's funny? We keep saying we're finished with progression, but the funniest part about that is I've only edited one of the progression videos. We still have the other 2 to edit.
Huh.
Fun fact, Shakiko in this point in the story is 25 years old. Just some random food for thought. Here it is.
Neptune is 4'9".
We have found the dungeon that gives us the true ending, but sadly we have 0 megabytes, so we can't even build it.
Well, fuck. Purple Heart is 5'5". And next purple is 164 centimeters. And how much is that?
It's like
5'4".
something, yeah.
Oh wait, copy paste.
Sir Copy's back! Yay!
The reunion of the 7 sages. What?
You gotta realize that at this point the 7 sages are all good guys.
Why is Plutia here?
Because she's the controller. She makes sure that they stay in line.
Oh.
You gotta realize though by at this point, even though Abnus doesn't like Neptune, she's still friends with Plutia. Out of fear. Don't forget that Mr. Bad was tortured by Bulan and Plutia, so he's not gonna fight back. copy-paste brain was literally rewired so that he is subservient to Bulan. Let's just say R4 has been defeated. She is not coming back in any way, shape, or form. Neptune took care of that, and earlier in the story, so did Iris Heart. Pirachu will do whatever they say as long as he gets to talk to Compla. So the 7 sages, with the exception of Ray Wrights, have been defeated. As a matter of fact, 5 out of the 7 are good guys now.
They just leave what R4 and Ray
as bad guys, yeah. Think about that. Think about how beneficial Plutia actually is. She turned 5 of the main villains into good people.
Out of fear.
But it worked!
When they it's plausible.
I would also like to point out that Plutia will outlive them because goddesses who eat a CPU memory do not age. So, from their perspective, their all-seeing, all-knowing God sees all of their sins, so they best not even attempt it. Your thoughts on that?
I guess she doesn't have some uses then. Even if I question her methods a lot.
I mean, of the 4 protagonists, how would you rank them?
I have no idea. I can't even bother.
Can't even bother? Yeah.
I'll probably put like. Honestly, I don't know anything about Victoria. Plutia will be last.
You just hate her?
I don't hate her. I just don't know anything about her.
I think we've gotten to know her pretty well.
You think, but apparently I keep finding out new things. Like I didn't know she's actually a good. She's actually she's apparently she does her job. I didn't know that. Uzume. I mean, she's strong and cool, and we do see her in the other game. But I would say probably put her in second. Still need to know more about her. And Neptune third, Neptune first.
Yeah, Netgear number 1 pro tag makes sense.
Yeah.
Oh right. Technically, IF was a pro tag in her own game, but I'll rank her.
Yeah?
IF was the protagonist of Super Dimension Neptune vs. Sega Hard Girls. As a matter of fact, in that game, Neptune is the first character to die.
And she becomes the bike, right?
She gets reincarnated as IF's motorcycle, yes.
Okay, that's something.
But yeah, technically speaking, Neptune and Saturn were the first to die.
Damn. Wow, they were just really hating on Ray, aren't they?
Like, even Peachy's defending Ray, saying there's no shot Ray's the villain.
Yeah. If only they knew. If only they knew. Unanimous rejection.
Like, even Peachy was saying there's no way.
Why didn't Anonymous here?
Because he's in prison.
Oh.
Oh, my bad. Then that means she turned 4 of the 7 villains good.
Okay.
That's still a good record, though. That's still a really good record.
I don't know. If you ask me, I think things would have been better if she killed Agnes.
I think it's better to keep someone who has political influence on your good side.
Nah, kill her.
To be fair, Agnes is the feminist party of Japan, so yeah, kill her.
Yeah, exactly.
Why did you say it like that?
Oh, he's here apparently.
No, he's on the phone.
Well, still, he's here.
Yeah.
So, copy paste is just a robot, but Anana Death is a guy in a robot suit.
Yes. You're telling me that this whole time Pishi has been pulling his hair?
Yep.
Gosh darn it, man. Oh right, they only arrested him in the anime. He never got arrested in the game. Dude, you know how long it's been since I played this?
A long time, clearly.
To those of you who started this channel on year 1, watching on year 1, and you have been patiently waiting for this series to conclude, I thank you for your patience. I really, really do.
Yeah, because, oh my god.
I don't even want to imagine rewatching this series from the beginning. I feel like I would lose my shit doing that. I don't even want to think about that. That just sounds terrifying. I don't want to watch the series from the beginning. But I kind of do, though, just to see how I've changed. Because the person I was at the start of the series is a completely different person.
I believe that, yeah.
He hasn't become jaded by life. He was still a happy person. Well, I'm still happy today. Well, I mean, more accurately, a more hopeful person. He was more optimistic. He wasn't as much of a realist. Okay, first things first, I'm a realist.
What did copy paste meant to be based on?
Control paste.
Just that?
Yes, what do you think it is?
I don't know. It could be. The names don't really mean much. You got a trick was apparently based off of. I forgot what he's based off again.
Weirdos.
The wrath of gamers who failed to beat difficult games.
Yeah.
That's literally what it's based off.
Yeah, I know.
And Magic is called Magic, but she's based off fandoms, apparently, just fandoms.
Yeah, because she worships R4.
Yeah, basically, the names don't mean shit about what they mean, about who they are.
True, but I think specifically, in the case of copy-paste, it does.
So what, I think he's the exception?
I guess.
Well, how am I supposed to know that? What exactly do they do?
He copies and pastes.
What do you mean by that?
As in, he presses Control C, Control P.
So what? I think he's the one who makes the clones?
No, he just works for the people who makes the clones, he just copies them.
Okay. So he copies it, then let someone else paste them. That's what you're saying.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, relish? No.
I like pickled relish though.
I don't like relish at all.
You don't like any food.
I like ketchup.
So you like sugar and tomatoes. Wonderful.
Yeah.
This is where it is. I have 4 fake noirs.
Oh, this is where I find out?
Yeah, this is where they realize he can do that.
Don't want to speak, no to react, no matter what I... Oh god! No matter what... Oh my god.
M-rated game nowadays, swear to god.
Oh my... I'm just shut the fuck up. Can we kick her teeth in?
No!
Oh, poor Noir. Tsundere heart.
Dude. This is so fucked.
It is.
How would you react to finding out that there's someone out there who's just groping clones of you?
Weird. Okay, dude, I'm sorry.
We're saving the game. I want to leave too.
Yeah.
Okay, that's it for this section of the video recording, gentlemen. David, give your final thoughts to the audience before we go. Have a nice day.
This episode was so strange. We're trying to get true ending. Finally, we got locked out of it. Call complaining about how BS it was. Then we bought eggplants, escaped IFPTSD, continue the story, and now we're apparently gonna say what Nala does and his 4 clones of Noir. What the fuck was this episode?
You see what I mean by this game is really good mechanically, but holy crap, the story goes freaking nowhere.
Exactly, and now we can't even get the true ending anymore.